Shiva Om Namo Shiva Om Namo Shiva. Good evening everyone, congrats. Recently, the soul sound, a bond of worship, Azan sound, blowing air from the Jame Masjid and others Masjid. However, anywhere we stay inexpensive, that absolute soul. To be qualified qualities, expressions, we have to work, God pursue, God purpose. Is that a divine mode control our motivations? Nothing who involve whom to stay. This body sense, therefore, again, we are not, will be taken the birth, death sense. This is the free of intent, relational, raise, lust, and desire, everything. So this kind of adaptations, this protocol field, God-given connections, sky event, everything. This Geo Bhagavan, who everywhere, mouth, legs, eyes, hair, etc. obtained it. Lies upon the favorable path is existence behind nature of himself. He one is reason. So this adaptation is that all free involving isn't us. Such like to those are stay soul, absolute soul, God's soul. They again, this body sense, never birth or death. So first, try to be Jagat Mata, Sri Sri Ma Durga, Mahalaya. Touch the voice. Ya Chandi Madhu Koitovadi Daita Doloni Ya Mahishamulini Tumre Khana Chandamun मोथिनी या रक्त बीजाशनी शक्ति संध्युनि शुंभ दैत दलुनी या सिद्धिदात्री परासा देवी नवकोटि मूर्ति सहिता मं पातु विशेषरी मं पातु विशेषरी. Usually, this body stay, we cannot be works and qualities of three category. We are inhabitants of this God domain, that kingdom of God, distinct independence, favorable adaptations able to nirvana possible. That path we working. Past famous absolute soul also working. So this is the absolute Brahma who the souls is sense of our organ can understand. This all religions one mode absolute soul link with everyone brain word God Bhagavan Allah Son. This thing about this stay body several ones several way shelters this absolute soul God who all the reasons give like all the natural candidate upon that mood rather than we shelter him absolute soul can be overcome these qualities more advance this crop about stay absolute soul. This thing of love while really the body yogi realized this body sense all thing got purpose got supported that non-against religions moved to respect rigor is carry on even some type people we shelter God's soul asker who asks inside God say asker and willful mean that past day said sacrifices way extremely want to God establishment and emotions. This body nothing to be natural candidate for self. All thing got purpose emotions. This conscience and consciousness, intelligence, and some people are, are too forward. Sim people we are shelter God. This absolute Brahma motions to be. Again, not birth. This body leave the sannyasi, yogi, body. This body lived but these formers again not taken birth. Such eligibility about soul around in famous souls working God purpose. So this is the absolute moment is absolute God, absolute soul to release. This absolute soul to release is that moment equal to 1000 era, 1 day of God's soul. This moment, can you imagine this moment, this infinite joy, infinitive joy, this endurance, life souls, overcoming qualities, same place again not to be back. That is soul place. This body thing, nothing to be various, again to be birth and death. So this is important for that for marks of ghost, depth of knowledge, expert who know that all works this favorable being brought that the nature behind all credit lays absolute God pursue him and purposed all the bonds easily can be overcome. So equally that again not to be back. We will be released to pursue him. This how to ghost among stay no to see it is God and this slightly touch this evening time divine and giant this main nature already said 26 kind one thing that non-involving God yet how human that four types human like servant body and God is master someone indifferent like shelter. Such mentality every religion's inhabitants. However, this stay body, this provisions of Brahma, natural, all the candidate easily overcome, and this absolute Brahma motion, that moment to be adapt and again not to back. So this have to we deserve this 1000 year before that powerful adaptations we to gain. This is not easy thing. So this thing is said who is the almost one reason, but this favorable and unfavorable path is fighting, struggling to view that favorable. Him existence who nothing to be work, we only working and overcoming added him. This only non-involving own soul place, Brahma blameless, however, endurance this body. Fictitious years, insisting like nature surrounding, just to be back for that incipience. Knowledge. One is last, one is rage. Is wrongdoing us, and own to own be enemy, like instead absolute soul. Think that destroyer is Rudra Bhagavan, and this crop to soul, believe, stay, all destroy thing to be known, again not credited nature, to be lost his connecting power, three qualities, some reasons of promotions, some reasons of sacrifications. This nature will to win. We have to win. So, evening time devotional here to be continue. Let's night. Take care. God bless.